As soon as my little girl told me that she simply had to have one of those golden tickets, I bought hundreds of thousands of Wonka mugs. I'm in the nuts business. Peanuts, cashews, but mainly Brazil nuts. I'd my factory gals stop showing Brazil nuts and start showing wrappers.
Daddy, that hideous reporter said my name wrong on live television. Can't you get her fired?
Be there, anything. Anyways, after days of showing wrappers, one of my factory gals finally found that plastic golden ticket. I let her take the lucky leaves home to her 17 kids.
How generous. Daddy, now she's being sarcastic. I want her fired, you hear me? Fired, fired, fired! This is Penelope Trout, where the sweet has turned sour. Golden time, a million glorious golden wing, my life becomes sublime. 'Cause I got a golden ticket, I got a golden ticket. I got a golden chance to make my way. And with the golden ticket, it's a golden day. Ladies and gentlemen,
world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into my imagination. Welcome to my factory. Augustus Gloop, please step forward.
Here's my golden ticket, Mr. Wonka. Achoo!
He has gold. And my name is Veruca Salt.
Really? I always thought a Veruca was a wart, but you don't look like a wart at all. Perhaps a mole, or maybe a bunion.
How you doing, Wonka? Salt's the name. I'm nuts. Nuts for nut status. An operation like this must go through a million nuts.
Make that 1,000,001. Your ticket?
Here's your silly ticket. Could I get it back up to the tool?
Of course, my dear. Of course. By the Beauregard?
I hear you. Here's our ticket.
There's no gum chewing allowed on the tour.
But you make gum.
Mr. Wonka asked you to remove your gum. Do we have to negotiate?
Cycle battle. Whatever.
Mike TV? Mr. Mike TV and guest.
Hold your pantyhose. The commercial's coming up. Here's our ticket, Mr. Wonka.
Scrumptious. Oh, and Mike, there's no television reception in the factory.
None.
None whatsoever. Chuck Bucket?
Sir, it's Charlie. Charlie Bucket. Here's our tickets.
So you're Charlie Bucket. Odd coincidence you finding your ticket just in time.
See here, Wonka, if you're trying to say that our ticket is
It's a
a
pleasure to
floating...
meet you, Mr.
You know me, Wonka.
Do I? Well then, let's proceed.
In the new one, you know, so it's kind of a mix up between the old and the new one.
We'll start with the contract. Raise your right hand. I hereby swear not to touch, malign, assign, clutch, share, tear, or wear none such party of the first part, and so on. Please sign below.
Not without my lure present. Let me give him a ring.
Sorry, there are no phones available in the factory.
Ha! Where do I sign?
Mr. Wonka, just how many rooms has your factory?
Good question, Augustus. In the Wonka chocolate factory, there are several thousand rooms. I'll show you what some of them are. In this room here are luminous lollies for eating in bed at night. And in that room there, the exploding sweets for an enemy start a fight. In this room here are the rock candy mines. They say that it's 3 miles deep. And in that room there are the marshmallow pillows you munch when you just can't sleep.
Little room.
Big room, high room,
Low room.
1,700 candy shows.
Small room.
tall room, bathrooms, ballrooms.
You'll find chocolate in almost all rooms. In this room here are the chocolate cows from which we get chocolate milk. And in that room there are the hot ice creams for a cold day smooth as silk.
And in every room are chocolate miracles, treats beyond compare.
Honey rivals to despair.
You should see them tear their hair. And all because of
This room here.
And this room here.
And this room here. This room here. And this room here.
Oh yes, and that room there.
Is the room getting smaller? Or am I getting taller?
Stand here, in the center. I hate to lose any of you so early on our journey.
We'll be crushed! Is this some sort of joke?
Step center. Now. 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 In If you want to view magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. Wanna be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one.
Please save me one.
And here we have the chocolate smelting room, where thousands of miles of copper pipe twist through the earth, carefully chilling the chocolate to a temperature precisely for dipping strawberries.
Mr. Wonka, I want to taste the chocolate.
No matter how tempting, and isn't it deliciously tempting, do not touch the chocolate.
Look over there. It's one of those creatures from earlier. Freeze. Put your hands in the air where I can see them, punk.
Not to worry, that, my friends, is an Oompa Loompa.
A zombie burger.
Not a zombie worker, a refugee.
From where, Wonka?
All of my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompa Land.
I take geography.
Then you should know all about Loompa Land and its thick jungles infested with hornswogglers and snazzy-wangers and those terrible wicked wangdoodles.
Wang-doodles? There's no such thing.
There most certainly are, my dear, and a wangdoodle will just love to sink its sharp, vicious fangs into you. Augustus, my chocolate must never be touched by human hands.
Too late. I think I've had too much chocolate. Achoo!
Augustus! He's being pulled away.
Is it really covered in chocolate?
We've had an early revelation and lost a child to the chocolate smelter. It's a shame. The boy really seemed to know a lot about food. Alas, take Mrs. Gloop's scoop to the chocolate smelting room and heat him to precisely 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Wait, or is that Celsius? No. Fahrenheit? Yeah, 102 degrees Fahrenheit, but no higher, or he may spontaneously boil, and that would be a tragedy.
Because Augustus would be damaged?
My dear, Augustus was damaged a long time ago. The tragedy would be the wasted chocolate. Goodbye, Mrs. Gloop, and good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow closely as we continue our tour. We are now going to make the next part of our journey by boat. Please step up and in. Watch your step. Bite it. Do not lick the boat. You'll only make the ship sticky.
Mr. Wonka, I simply adore your hat. It really sets off your eyes, but of course you have great taste. You know, I would simply adore a pink candy bow, and maybe one of those sweet little Oompa Loompas.
Brown noser.
Mr. Wonka, did you not hear me? I said I want a pink candy boat!
Name your price, Wonka.
A bad parent says what?
What?
Exactly. There's no knowing where we're going. There's no earthly way to know. So we're simply to and froing, slowly getting vertical. To the south, the wind is blowing. To the north, there may be snow. To the west, the moon is glowing. To the east, a cock may crow. Since we show no signs of slowing, someone must know where we are, but no destination showing. So it's all a bit bizarre.
We must seize this daily down here.
It's no mystery where we're going, unlike Edgar Allan Poe. Quite apart from our not knowing, it's the only way to go. Important room in my entire factory. My most secret inventions are cooking and simmering in here. And voila, the everlasting gourmet gobstopper.
It looks like gum.
That's because it is gum.
Gum.
The most dazzling gum in the world.
Gum. Oh no.
A whole gourmet meal without any of those nasty calories.
Gum.
But it's not been perfected yet, so we must not chew it.
Gum. I only have a dream life, there's very little to it. So almost take a life, I'm living all life long to chew it. I chew it all through childhood, I chew it when I win. If I survive to 95, I'll chew it till I'm dead.
But this gum here is much better than that one. This gum here is a 3-course dinner. Pea soup, roast beef, and blueberry ice cream. Blueberry is the nicest ice cream. You may feel fat, but in fact you're thinner. Even after a 3-course dinner.
That gum is so good! It's delicious! That really tastes like pea soup. Oh, and here comes the roast beef! Fantastic! So tender and juicy!
But the blueberry ice cream.
Oh, that is to die!
That's what I'm worried about. The dye.
Violet, you're so busted, that gum is gonna do it. Her candy fame on down the drain.
I asked her not to chew it.
Really, really nothing to it, cause I know just how to chew it. There is no need to poo-poo it. All I have to do is do it.
Violet, it's so bad for you. Violet, you're turning blue. Violet, what you gonna do? Sing the singing of my blues. Yes, she's turning blue, it's true. Oh, Violet, you are now bright blue.
That's why I'm allowed to go. I do it, blueberry, blueberry, that I do it. I guess I won.
Naughty children gone. 3 good little children left.
Mr. Wonka, will Violet ever be alright, or will she always be a blueberry?
Very probably. Now come along. There's so much to see to more. Stop. Reverse that. Ah, I quite forgot about this room. The fizzy lifting drink room.
Are those bubbles? Mr. Wonka, do they taste like candy? Because I want bubbles that taste like candy.
Actually, Veruca, the bubbles taste like soap for children with dirty mouths. It's what the bubbles do that is amazing.
But Wonka, what do they do?
Just one sip of my fizzy lifting drink and you will float on air.
Float on air? Whoa.
Unfortunately, my legal advisors have prevented us from taking even the tiniest sip. Come along, I have more exciting things to show you. You see, Veruca, cocoa beans contain a variety of chemicals, the primary psychoactive components being theobromine and caffeine. Now, just step this way and, Charlie, do stay with the group. We wouldn't want you to float away now, would we? And here we have the nut room.
Mr. Wonka, are those squirrels?
Right you are, and eventually these squirrels will sort a walnut from its shell in one piece, and at the same time sort the good nuts from the bad nuts.
Oh, they're so adorable. Here, squirrely, squirrely.
Veruca, whatever you do not disturb the squirrels. They're still in training.
See here, Wonka. I want to square. I want a squirrel and a Oompa Loompa. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa and a pink candy boat. And while we're at it, I want a feast. I want a bean feast. Buns and donuts and fruitcakes with no nuts, so good you could go nuts. Give it to me. Now, I want a party with rooms full of laughter. I went and tons of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I am after, I'm going to scream. I want the works. I want the whole works. Presents and prizes and sweets and surprises of all shapes and sizes, and now don't care how I want it now. Don't care how I want it
chocolate and a miracle or two. Charlie can. Charlie can.
I know that he can.